In this video, we're gonna go over everything that was added, changed, or deleted in the long-awaited Blox Fruits Update 20. Let's start! We will start with the fruits first. They added Mammoth, which is a mythical beast type fruit that costs 2,700,000 or 2,350 Robux. Then they added Sound, which is legendary natural type fruit that looks like this. It has Rhapsody notes, which can be used up to 3 times in a row, and then they have a big cooldown. Fortissimo, which does a pretty cool knockback. Symphonic Radiance, that targets the enemies even though it looks like it shoots everywhere. Glorious Harmony, which is, to be completely honest, kinda nuts. And Tempo Persistimo, or whatever that is. And its passive is the tempo meter, and it's filled by either damaging your opponents with the fruit skills or by using the F move that you can fly with. The user and nearby allies gain a shield that reduces incoming damage by 20%, their speed is increased by 50%, and moves will do 10% more damage. Also with Mink or Leopard you can get a pretty crazy speed buff. Kilo Fruit has been replaced by the Rocket Fruit, which is a natural type fruit that costs 5,000 cash or 50 Robux, and the moves look like this. First we have Missile Fist that deals AoE and knockback. Second we have Airstrike that summons rockets. Third we have Rocket Crash, which you can aim towards any direction, and if it makes contact with something, it explodes. As for Paw Fruit, that has just been renamed to Pain Fruit, and Spin Fruit got revamped, and it honestly looks pretty fire. A lot of fruit models have been changed to the Cocomelon style, I don't know how else to describe this. And honestly, it doesn't look that bad, just look at Rocket or Quake Fruit. One new fighting style has been added to the game, and that is Sanguine Art, that is a blood-based fighting style, which can be learned from the Shafi in the 3rd sea. You might not be really happy after you hear what the requirements for this fighting style are though, because you need Leviathan's heart. For those who don't know, Leviathan's heart is a boss drop from Leviathan that is in the 3rd sea, and for spawning it you need the monster magnet. To get the monster magnet you have to craft it through the Shark Hunter NPC, and when you first come to him you will see that the monster magnet is locked. And that is because you didn't craft the 2 other items that are Terror Jaw and Shark Tooth Necklace. To get the materials, you have to kill sharks to get Shark Teeth. Mutant Tooth and Terror Eyes are both from the Terror Shark boss. Electric Wings are from piranhas that are automatically following you on the sea. You also need to be at least level 2550, which is by the way the new maximum level cap. The location of Shafi is in the new Tiki outpost in the basement of the castle. The moveset itself looks pretty fire, not gonna lie. Let me show you. For the first move we have Bloodbane Drain, second is Scarlet Tear, and third is Devourer of Worlds. For the sword users I also have some good news, because you got a new sword and that is Shark Anchor. To obtain it you need to have the monster magnet and go to the extreme crazy zone and find a special terror shark with the anchor attached to it. Once you defeat him, you get it as a boss drop. Let's look at the moveset. We've got Typhoon Toss and Armor Breaker. As for the other swords in the game, a lot of them got reworked. Like, a lot. Let's go over the reworks very quickly. If you want to, you can pause the video. In this update, bows just became planes or something. I don't know, man. Just look at this thing. And they also updated the 4 starter boats. There are 4 new titles. The Terror Bringer, Serpent Slayer, Abyss Tamer, and Nautical Bane. Alright guys, hopefully this video was helpful to you, and if so then leave a like and subscribe to see more content like this. Comment down below what you think about this update. As for me personally, it is kinda underwhelming, because I have been waiting for some huge changes right off the bat. But no worries, I saw somewhere that the update will be getting more parts, so stuff like Dragon Rework should still be released. But now, the question is when. If what I saw was true, of course. Well, I'll see you in the next one.